Today we're going to discuss the director of the movie and the special effects artists of the movie. For special effects artists, there's tons of them out there. Their job is to make that movie pop, to make that movie give it its initial standpoint and make it its initial special. You can't have Transformers without CGI. You can't have Matrix without, strings and green screens and 360 cameras. These people are after the footage is taken. They sit in front of a desktop, desktop, Mac, whatever, their preferences, and just start going at it. There's many different types of softwares out there, from Adobe Premiere, there's Final Cut Pro, there's Avid, there's hundreds. As you see here, I've made a little special effects tutorial on how a fire was shot from a water. But as you see, there's more to it than just like, the flame shoots out. No, it takes time, it takes coordination, it takes motion tracking. Motion tracking is when you grab the image, and if you want to overlay that image with another image, you track the original image and follow it, and then you synchronize it with the new image you want to give it a special effects look, like explosions or like buildings missing or whatever it may be. Special effects artists have a great deal in the film industry since they are the ones basically putting it all together. Yeah, all the shots and films are there in front of them, the footage, but they're the ones who give it the color coordination. They're the ones who give it the best kind of cinematic look, that gritty look, that actual, I'm watching a movie look. They're the ones that go behind the scenes and basically touch it up so the director, the producer, the writer, the actors can see the finished product. They're the masterminds of the whole thing, in a sense. They're the creative way in a technological advanced way by them doing color coordinate, chroma keying, color coordinations, just tons of different ways. The director has many responsibilities, from seeing what goes on within the story, getting that exact emotion from the actors itself, going on set depending on where the location is and getting that exact shot needed. With that being said, the director has many roles with the cast and crew. He has organization skills, basically setting up the times and locations so we can have, or your call times, so you can have what actors and what actresses are needed to be on set. There's many aspects of being a director. You can have many skills, such as Stanley Kubrick, Steven Spielberg, you have Quentin Tarantino, you have Alfred Hitchcock. They all had a vision. You have many skill levels in which you have to understand, and that you have to control the cast. You have to control the scene. You have to make sure that exact very moment that scene is correct. That you have to make sure that exact time and frame that scene matches what is given to the audience. Making sure the screenwriter is pleased, making sure your producer's pleased, and still doing you as the director or whoever's behind the camera. The director has many jobs, and him being the creative one and seeing the shots out, already seeing the story art played out, that's what gives him the upper hand of being the director. That's one of the aspects of a director and the visual special effects artist.